right, friends, we are on week 2 of a 2-week activity. We read Copycat Fish the last time we were together, and we drew our fish on our cardboard using glue. I know you can't see it anymore, but I'm sure you can feel yours. There's some texture there, so that's kind of cool. Today we're going to be needing tin foil. So ask mom or dad or whoever's around if you can get a piece that is slightly larger than your cardboard piece, because we're going to be wrapping it around, so it has to be a little bit larger. So what we're going to be doing is you're going to take it, it doesn't really matter which side you place it on, you're going to just lay it over the top, flip and fold so it doesn't move around on us. All right. And then you're going to turn it over. Now, I did a sample one of these just so I could figure out how to go about doing it, because we want to be able to push down. You can kind of feel where the glue is with your fingers. With my sample one, I actually used my fingernails to help define where the glue was. But if you've got a popsicle stick, anything that kind of has an edge will work just fine, because we are going to now go with our either popsicle stick, fingernails, whichever you prefer. And you are going to press down right along that glue line so the glue starts to show on your paper, or tin foil, I guess. It's probably a little difficult to see. Let me see if I can zoom in here a little bit. I'm going to use my fingernail because I felt like I could just feel it with my fingers. I'm going to go around and press on either side of the glue. So I'm going to push down the tin foil right next to that's the eye of my little fish. You just kind of got to feel where it's at. There's its mouth. And you're going to do that all the way around your fish. Again, you can use popsicle stick. I'm sure that edge of a pencil. I don't even know what'll work. Anything, whatever works for you. Test out whatever's around you. You can see there's the glue. Can you start to see it? Ooh, 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 it's very shiny, isn't it? Hard to see. You can see the mouth and the eyes. I'm going to continue, then I'm going to share with you your next step. All right, well, we've got everything pressed down. The next step is going to be needing a black Sharpie. Any other marker will not work because it's not going to want to stick to this material, because tinfoil is definitely an interesting material. If you happen to miss one of your bubbles or something in the background, no worries. But what we're going to do is we're going to take our Sharpie and we're going to outline all these glue lines just to really bring them to life. Now the trick is we're going to outline a small area first, and then we're going to use our finger and sort of smudge it a little bit just so it's a little less defined. It's going to look a little more antiqued. Yes, your finger is going to get a little dirty, but that's all part of the fun of art. So we are going to go ahead and start with an area. You can see it's right along that edge. Take my finger, I'm going to smudge it a little bit so it's not quite so defined. You can't wait too long because the Sharpie's going to want to dry. So you need to work small areas and then come back and smudge it a little bit with your finger. You can see how that looks a little bit sort of antiqued, makes it a little bit more interesting. Again, it's important you actually have a permanent marker of some sort. So I'm going to go ahead and outline everything, small areas, antique, and then we'll see what we have when we're finished. And there we have it, friends. I hope your project turned out awesome. It's really fun to see that antiquing. Got a little bit of dirt on my fingers, but that is okay. I can't wait to see what you guys share with me. I hope you enjoyed this lesson.